Alrighty. What's going on, everybody? Tony the Arcade Dad here. We got Atreyu the Arcade Baby, and we have Jen the Arcade Mama. And, yeah, we're all hanging out. What's up, buddy? Dad. Dad. He was literally just laughing at me like 20 seconds ago until I started the live stream. Now he's not laughing at me anymore. He hates me. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Wha-bam.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Yeah. Yow. Got Dad's hat. Got Daddy's hat. Huh? Ew, don't lick me. That's gross. That is nasty. Here you go. Have a pop. Yeah, he's actually eating things now. He's hanging out in a high chair, which is outstanding and awesome and also pretty cool in itself. That is really cool. All right. Hey, Jen, you can actually watch the chat too from your phone.
Yeah, how to do that?
I got to go to YouTube. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had everybody on here. Really? You're eating me. I just gave you food, and now you're eating me. Thanks. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So, let me find this stream right here.
We're going to change the scope
And yeah, I'm going to change because that's just nasty. That is nasty. All right, there we go. Yeah. So, you can watch it right there when we actually get people here. Okay, so for everybody who is hanging out with us during the stream and after the stream, it is actually mine and Jen's 2-year wedding anniversary, and 2 days ago it was actually our 1-year anniversary on YouTube, and it has been an insane weekend to say the least. Absolutely insane. It was crazy. I want to say it was funny, but it wasn't funny like at all. But it was a thing. Yeah, eat those. Don't eat me. That's really, really nasty. That's so nasty. Yeah, it's nasty. I feel your wetness and slobber through my shirt, bro. I don't appreciate that. So, but yeah, it is our anniversary today, and it is our YouTube anniversary. Like, at the exact same time. It was actually pretty crazy, the stuff that we've been going through the past couple days. Yeah, Trey, tell them about it, buddy. Oh, now you're not going to tell them about it? Well, then I'll tell them about it. We actually, on our 1-year anniversary for YouTube, I was actually going to do like a really cool stream with everybody here. I was going to go back. I was actually going to try and stream from an arcade and just do all sorts of stuff. Bring the stream home. I was going to do pie face stuff like we used to do on our streams earlier. And that didn't happen because my debit card actually got stolen out of my wallet. So yeah, we've been living with that all weekend. So that was actually crazy. So it's actually been a real dulled down anniversary for myself and Jen alike, because we weren't able to actually go out and do dinner. We weren't able to go get gifts or anything like that because our debit card was stolen out of our wallet. So the live stream on Friday wasn't able to happen. I was going to live stream yesterday, but we released a video yesterday where we were doing a bunch of stuff from where was that, from round 1 with the whole Claw Council and the Rabbids videos that all went out. So I didn't do a live stream yesterday, so I decided to come on and do a live stream today, which is actually really, really hot outside. We actually just got back from hiking. It was like 95 degrees. It just got done storming when we got there, so it was super muggy and just completely out of control. It was insane. Are you eating his food?
That's good.
Why are you eating his food?
Try it.
I have tried it before, but not while he was eating it.
Even Bailey likes it.
I know. Bailey really wanted those yogurt bites that he's eating. That's insane. I'm very much aware. So he was okay, fine, I'll feed you. I know. I'm very aware of what's going on screen.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Trust me. I got this chat down, girl.
Okay.
You good now, bro?
Yes.
You good now, bro? So Trey's been hanging out all day. He's actually been super, super good, which is why we decided that we were going to stream today. You just spit this out, and it landed in my lap. Nola Dadaway, what's going on, homie? Welcome over to the stream, and thank you very much, by the way, everyone who's watching this in the future. Nola Dadaway is a member of the Claw Council. You should definitely check out all the members of the Claw Council at www.clawcouncil.com. It is in the description of every one of our videos. It's awesome. He actually is the one who set up the entire website, which was super, super cool of him, and made that site actually happen. So definitely check him out, youtube.com/NOLADad08, and check everybody in the Claw Council out at www.clawcouncil.com. The Claw Council is actually the group of people. If you guys saw the video that went out yesterday, the Rabbids of Hollywood video, that is the group that we were with that was actually playing the game with us. He really wants... You okay? They were the ones who were actually playing the Rabbids of Hollywood game with us. This guy may or may not have come out on top, which was awesome. No doubt way it says, I'm at an arcade birthday party. Lucky you, dude. That is awesome. Jen and I really wanted to go to the arcade today as well, but we can't do that, unfortunately. Let's see. Dragonclaw Games says, digging the stream layout. I'm glad myself and Kevin from Dragonclaw Games worked on this stream layout for a couple hours last night. There's still some stuff I want to add to it to make it a little bit better for you guys, but this is what we ended the night with, and that's what we decided to try to go live with today. There you go, buddy. No, that always just did a video on Speedy Pizza. Dude, Speedy Pizza. The Speed Demon, I don't know if it's an upgrade or a knockoff. It's one of the two, but that is really cool. Hopefully you were able to get the jackpot on that thing, because I have never been able to get the jackpot on Speed Demon. It's super, super difficult. Nolan Edaway says, nice layout. Thanks, man. Kevin and I actually found a really cool layout for you as well. So if you could get on later on the group chat, we'll show it to you. It's really, really cool. It fits your channel perfectly.
Your layout actually, but it fits on the color of the arcade ad.
Yeah, it matches our colors and everything. We found it last night, and it was really, really cool. It was really cool. So let me see if I could do this right here. I'm gonna change our thumbnail real quick for this live stream if I can. I cannot. So that's weird. Okay, so let me figure something out real quick. Boom. And we will do... yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a color... There we go. I was just notified that the thumbnail just says starting soon. That's not cool. So we'll continue with that. And then, actually, let me go back. And then I'm going to add an image. And then I'm going to do this right here. And I'm going to make that really, really big. Right in the middle. There we go. And save and publish. Yep, let's just do that. Okay, cool. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are able to get some notifications on this stuff. If you guys are watching this in the future and you did not get a notification for this live stream, definitely let me know. You can let me know in the comment section. You can let me know in a message on Twitter or anything, because then I could actually push that forward to YouTube and find out, why no notifications were being pushed out for the live streams. They're supposed to be working on that, and they say on Twitter all the time to let them know who of our fan base is not getting notified. So that's really helpful information for us. So if you're not getting notified of either videos that come out every Wednesday or Saturday, or about live streams that we have going through, then definitely let us know in the comment section so we can get it fixed for you guys. Dragonclaw Game says, I did not get notified. Perfect. That's good. Actually, I'm gonna write that down if you guys in the chat didn't get notified, because I can tag you guys. Jen said she didn't get notified. That's not good. Hey Jen, do you have a pin that's behind there over there for us? Get that pin moving. Let's see. Trey's eating puffs. Yep. Well, Trey is throwing puffs on the carpet. That's what he's doing. There you go, buddy. He's trying to eat puffs. He's not... hasn't quite figured out how to actually grab stuff and then eat it yet, unless it's his pacifier. So he like grabs onto it, holds it, and then yells at us so we could come and give it to him. Thank you. So let's see. Not notified. Stream. Sweet. Let's see. No, that always says, I'm about to hit up some batting cages. Dude, that's awesome that you got to hit some batting cages. Oh man, I need to hit some batting cages too.
What's that?
It's where you have a pitching machine and you pay a couple dollars, and then they give you a bat and a helmet, and then you stand inside of a cage and it shoots baseballs at you and you have to hit them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's gonna be hurt.
Well, yeah, if you stand in front of it, it's gonna get hurt. But you stand off to the side so you can whack them. Cool, Nicole, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you over here. I was actually just asking people. I was notified that people weren't getting notifications of the stream, so I was just taking some notes so I can report it up to YouTube later. So if you didn't get a notification, definitely let me know so I can add you to the list of people who haven't gotten notified. But welcome to the stream. As you see in the title, it is mine and Jen's 2-year anniversary of our wedding today. And actually Friday was our 1-year anniversary on YouTube. So it's really cool that they backed up the way that they did. And so I'll just go over another recap for the people who are joining in now. So far of this big anniversary weekend. And T Beloved, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you over here. It has been a super eventful weekend for us, guys. Let's see. Our 1-year anniversary on YouTube was on Friday. Also, give him a puff.
I'm giving him. He wants to go with me.
Nom 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 nom. Yeah, get it, bro.
You stay there, little dude.
Our 1-year anniversary on YouTube was on Friday. On Friday afternoon, I was getting a bunch of stuff, or trying to get a bunch of stuff for the 1-year anniversary stream that we were going to do Friday night. And we were going to do it from an arcade, and we were going to do just a huge stream for you guys. And while we were at Walmart, our debit card actually got stolen while we were at Walmart, so we weren't able to do the stream on Friday. We were going to stream again yesterday, but we couldn't do much without a debit card, so I pulled back off of that because we can't access our money. Yesterday, I actually went through just a whole ordeal all last night to try and gain money from our account, and none of it worked, and everything closed before I could find somewhere that would actually cash a check from me to us. And all right, we'll take your table away so you can hang out, buddy. Let me move your table out of the way. There we go. And we will hold him. So, hey. Oh, you're better now? You're not better now?
It's not better.
Alright, well, let's make him better. Alright, buddy. Oh!
And then I'm gonna remove this.
Nope. Oh. Well, no, you're just going to leave that there because that's a huge pain to move. So all that stuff went down. I wasn't able to find anywhere to cash a check for, a check from my account to Jen because they closed right as we went in there. So it's just been a huge ordeal. So Jen and I, for our anniversary, we're not able to do our anniversary dinner that I had planned out. And so we just went for a hike today with Trey, and we got back, and I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and just do this live stream. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
And we'll just talk to everybody about our awesome, super eventful, ow, my elbow, weekend. It was insane.
Awesome weekend.
Yeah, our awesome, fantastic weekend. No, Dad, wait, it says check chat for batting cage pick. Definitely, I'll look. Oh, wow, that is actually a pretty cool batting cage, dude. I got a chat over here. So let's see. Cool Nicole says, I didn't get notified. I just found the stream. How are you doing, Arcade Dad? I'm doing well. The past couple days I've been really kind of angry and upset because somebody decided to steal my debit card out of my wallet while we were at Walmart. But it's okay. No money was actually able to get stolen from us because we reported it in time and all that good stuff. It just made for a very uneventful anniversary weekend for us on a weekend. The one weekend that we had a lot planned, and we were gonna do just different live streams from different locations and everything else for you guys. So it's been kind of poopy. So cool, Nicole. Yeah, I'm gonna report the notification issue to YouTube once we end the live stream today, because it seems like nobody got notified of the stream today. That's insane. Yeah. Jen didn't even get notified. Sarah, what's going on? Welcome to the stream for our special and kind of boring anniversary stream. The anniversary stream that was supposed to be super eventful for you guys, and now it's just us kind of hanging out in front of the camera, which is not what I wanted, but I'm still here talking to you guys, so it's definitely working out. Let's see, I got my notification. I'm on lunch break now from work. Awesome, Auntie Beloved, you got a notification. That is cool. I'm super happy about that. And how's your lunch break going? What's for lunch today? Didn't eat lunch today. Let's see, Jack, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Is he singing?
I don't know.
I don't know what
I don't know what he wants.
No, alrighty, we'll just replace him with some empty air over here for right now. Let's see, Jack says, well, congratulations, thank you so much. It's been fun. It's been an awesome 2 years with Jen so far. Awesome 7.5 months with Trey, and it's just been an insane year on YouTube, for real. It's been absolutely insane. I've got to meet people and come in contact with people that I never thought would even know that I existed. I've gotten to meet people in person. I got to meet people that actually watch our stuff, which was weird. I never thought that I would actually have somebody come up to try, come and meet us and say, hey, your stuff is awesome. I watch your stuff. It's been insane. You know, I actually signed stuff for people that saw us at arcades that wanted my signature on something, which I never in my life thought that would happen. There's the auntie's eating KFC pot pie. Oh, that actually sounds really good. I had a KFC Famous Bowl yesterday. Or was that Friday? That was Friday.
Friday.
I had a KFC Famous Bowl on Friday. That's actually when I discovered that our debit card was stolen. But that was really good. I love KFC. It's really good. As Jack says, I only knew that you're alive because I checked Twitter and saw DCG tweeted it. Well, Dragon Claw Games, thank you so much for tweeting that out for us. You are a hero for helping notify people about the live stream today. That was really cool of you guys. Y'all didn't have to do that, so I appreciate that a lot. So I'm kind of leaning forward. I have two screens with two different chats going. One screen, the chat is a little bit delayed. The other screen is just really, really small. So if y'all see me bouncing back and forth like this or leaning forward, I'm not trying to smooch on you guys or anything. I'm just trying to get this chat rolling. But yeah, in the past year, the plush room, man, this room in here got insane over the past year. And we've donated, I mean, upwards of 300 plush out of this thing. This behind me is actually a china cabinet, believe it or not. You can, let me see if over here, you can actually see that there's a drawer right here. It's because this is actually a full china cabinet that goes up almost to the ceiling. When we first started, we started out with like 5 plushies behind us on the china cabinet, and it was so small looking back at it now. But at the time, I was like, wow, we went to Dave & Buster's today and we got 5 of these big plushies. They're hanging out behind us on the china cabinet. And now, like, legit, this over here is a pile of plushies that starts on the, let me move this camera so you can see it, that starts on the floor and just goes up the wall to the ceiling over here. We actually have fan mail. People sent in fan mail to our P.O. box, which was insane. We have Super Chat Charlie here with all of our Super Chatters' names on it, all of our supporters. A giant blow-up poop that is completely full of names, and that it is absolutely insane, guys. And that's all because of you guys. We actually have shirts with our name on it on Spreadshirt that people could get and that people have actually gotten in the past, which is even more insane that people actually have shirts with their channel name on it. It has been a crazy, insane year, just full of stuff that I never thought would happen. Jen and I have done things that I've always wanted to do, but I've never been able to do before. We've gone caving, and I mean, when I say we've gone caving, I'm not saying that we went to a cave that had a tour guide and they took us on a wild cave tour. No, we actually have full caver set up with our helmets, our lights, our packs with all of our food and supplies for about 2 days worth of foods, and we have gone helping map out caves with sides of or parts of the caves that have been completely undiscovered. And we have been in there, just all sorts of crazy stuff, taking trips to go record in Pigeon Forge down in Houston, Dallas, New Orleans, just all this crazy stuff. Kentucky, just everywhere, like man.
We're traveling.
Yeah, we're out and traveling. We had a kid. I never thought that would happen in 2 years. And he's awesome. He's like the cutest baby I've ever seen. And it's not just because he's mine. That's a big part of it. But, I mean, look at him just gnawing away on ice right now. He's actually about to pop his first tooth in, which is insane. Let's see. Auntie says, gotta go. Enjoy your live stream. Break is over. All right. Well, you have a good rest of the day at work, Auntie. And just keep it real out there. Hopefully you really enjoyed your lunch break. And I apologize if we interrupted it a little bit. He is just murdering that ice.
Laughing. No, it's not ice. It's strawberry.
Oh, you put strawberries in there today. Normally it's ice. Wow. Yeah. I like strawberries too that I could chew on.
You can all put different kinds of fruits in it, and you cannot choke with it because it's luck. And he's laughing earlier because of the sounds that it's making.
Oh, is that what he's laughing at?
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy? He's not even going to talk to me now. He's just going to eat those strawberries. Man, it's been a crazy and eventful year. The support from all you guys has been absolutely fantastic. We're actually about to put a bunch of stuff on eBay over the next 2 or 3 weeks so we could try and thin out this. At this point, it's just a catastrophe in here. It's insane. Literally, if I stand up, this pile is shoulder high on me from the floor. If you go in the back corner over there, it's actually over my head. If y'all got to see my 1 year anniversary video, I actually dove into this thing because it is legit a 3 to 6 foot pile of plushies that's over here. It's absolutely crazy. Let's see. Jack says, I found a little hack. It meant to be for £1, but for 5 9% of the time, he gave me 5. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm glad you're able to find that, dude. You keep using that if you can and win as much as you can. Cool Nicole says Jen is beautiful. Jen is beautiful, absolutely. And she didn't want to come on the stream because she said she looked like crap today. I was like, no, you don't. Get over here. Hang out with us. This is fun. I should be eating pizza. Actually, we should be. I don't even remember where. I don't even remember what I was going to do. I know what I was going to do. I was going to take Jen to the melting pot for dessert and everything, but the whole debit card scenario kind of stopped that from happening super quickly. But we were going to...
We can still do it.
No, we can't. No, we can't.
Why?
Because the melting pot is very expensive.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's very, very expensive. We were going to live stream from the arcades and everything on Friday for you guys. It was just going to be this crazy thing. Let's see, Logan says, how's it going, Arcade Dad? I'm a dad also, 29 years old. I have 2 daughters, just got into playing arcade games and claw machines. I've been doing great. I'm from Louisiana, hoping to play big arcades. Dude, that is awesome. And funny story, man. I'm glad that you found us because I was actually born in Bossier City. Noladad08, he's part of the Claw Council group that we have on YouTube, Arcade YouTubers. And you could check us out, www.clawcouncil.com. He's actually from Louisiana as well. Dragon Claw Games is from out in Texas, so that's really cool. Right now I'm up in Nashville. What big arcades are you looking at going to, man? If you travel over to Biloxi, they got a bunch of real big arcades over there. You got to check out Margaritaville or Big Play. They're awesome arcades out there in Biloxi. He is going crazy on those strawberries. And also, congratulations on being a dad. It's difficult.
It's just the same with Nola Dad. He have 2 daughters.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he sure does. Let's see, Jack says the claw is a bit faulty at times. No, probably because it's very old. The Crompton claw. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, definitely. By the way, guys, and speaking of very old claw machines, on Saturday, 1 week from yesterday, so this coming up Saturday, we actually have a video coming out with Noladad08 where we play a very old claw machine. Like, for real, this claw machine is from the 1940s, and it's not even really a claw. It's actually a crane. It's called the Digger Claws. If you guys look them up on Google, it is really, really cool. It's 25 cents to play it. And I can't hype it up enough because it's such a cool claw machine and it's super, super old. And we actually get wins out of it, believe it or not. So you guys definitely got to check out the video coming out on Saturday. Let's see, Nicole says, it doesn't matter what you look like. Everyone is special in their own way. You are totally right about that because I am a goofy looking dude. But I can be funny sometimes, I guess. Welcome back, Sarah. Glad to have you back over here on the stream. Logan says, cool, I used to work at Shreveport. I live in Baton Rouge now. Great info. Biloxi isn't too far. I'll definitely go very soon. Yeah, I mean, Biloxi's what, about an hour and a half away from you? You definitely got to check it out, man. It's cool. Margaritaville used to be a casino. They actually turned the casino into a giant arcade, which is super, super cool. Let's see, Drag Claw Games says, so jealous we didn't get to play it. We definitely got to go back down to New Orleans and play that claw machine, man. We all got to go down there and just, the whole Claw Council, and just play that machine while eating at that seafood restaurant. That place was really, really good. But yeah, Sarah, welcome back. Glad to have you back over here. My nose is itching like crazy because we literally just got back from going hiking, and
it's the allergies.
Yeah, allergies are kicking in my nose right now. It's insane. Sarah says, hey, Dragon Claw Games is in the house. Yep, Dragon Claw Games is here. And this whole stream setup that we have going on, myself and Kevin from Dragon Claw Games definitely worked on it for a long time last night. Stayed up pretty dang late doing it too, but I think it looks good so far. What do you guys think about the stream setup? There's a couple more things I want to add to it, but for right now, it's actually working out pretty cool. And I got these little pop-ups too, so like super chats, new subscribers and stuff like that. We got pop-ups that happen, which is really cool. So it does that. I don't know if it's gonna show it on y'all's screen, but it showed up on mine. It was pretty cool. So let's see. Logan says, I am planning on starting to record some videos pretty soon, hoping to get the chance to arcade it up soon and play some claw machines together. That would be awesome, Logan. Cool. Yeah, see, that's what happens on screen. It's really, really cool. Jack said it looks good. That's good to know. Yeah, it's a work in progress at this point. It's a work in progress. The bottom of the screen is still a little bit bland to me. There's some things I want to add to it, but I'm going to have to wait until next weekend to do that. Cool Nicole says it's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Trey says that he's hungry, I guess. So he's taking a little vacation into the kitchen. I'm actually starting to get pretty hungry, too. I'm going to have to make some pizzas or something pretty soon. because I'm getting hungry. I know Jim was like, you need to get some food because you didn't eat breakfast or lunch. And I was like, no, I'm going to be fine. I'm not even hungry. Huh?
Prepare your food?
You don't have to do that. I'm not starving yet. I'll cook it whenever I'm done with the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You don't need to do that. I still have to do dishes too. And yeah, man, it's awesome to have another dad in the stream. Right now I have a full-time career doing daddy stuff, doing the YouTube channel, and then on top of that I'm actually going to school for marketing as well. So I know the pain, man. So you keep doing what you're doing and doing a good job at it. Let's see, he says, gotta go. Enjoy y'all's day. Beautiful baby and wife. You are blessed. Well, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for popping in. We really appreciate having you over here, man. And you keep doing what you're doing. Hopefully we can see some stuff coming out from you pretty soon from the arcade. That'll be awesome to have somebody else popping into the arcade scene as well. I love having new people pop in and do their hand at the arcade YouTube stuff. It's awesome. Just trying to help people out, you know, build them up from the bottom and helping them get as big as they possibly can while still working with us and working on growing our channel as well. Jack says, then I'm the youngest here, 17 years old. Actually, Jack, you're not the youngest here because Trey's only 7 months old. He's got you beat by 16 years and 3 and 5 months, I guess. There's a cool John says, what's your first claw machine you ever played and what year was it? And when did you start this YouTube channel? Wow. A lot of questions in one comment. I love it. We started the YouTube channel 1 year ago on Friday, actually. This past Friday was our 1 year anniversary on YouTube, which was awesome. The first claw machine that I ever played was whenever I was 14 years old, actually. I actually got my first job at Winn-Dixie as a bagger whenever I was 14 years old. That was, I can't remember what year that was. That would require math. But it was whenever I was 14 years old, and I got a job at Winn-Dixie, and there was a claw machine there. My parents never really let us do arcades because we came from a very, very low income family. So we didn't have the money to play claw machines or arcades or anything like that. So whenever I got my first job, I got my first little $60 paycheck for working 2 weeks. There was a claw machine there, and I really wanted to play it, was never allowed to do it because we couldn't afford it. So I took that money and I went to that claw machine at Winn-Dixie, and I just played the snot out of that thing every chance I got, all the way up until I moved away from Jacksonville in 2006. I played that claw machine. It was awesome. But that's the first claw machine I ever got the chance to play. First claw machine I got my first claw machine win out of, and first claw machine that I showed my parents, like, see, you can win out of it. And they were like, no, you can't. And then I won something, and it was really, really cool. But it was awesome that I was able to do that. Jack says, oh yeah, whoops. Yeah, you might be the second youngest here, but not the total youngest. Sarah says the arcade dad is epic. Thank you so much for that, Sarah. I really appreciate that comment. Wow, we've been live for 30 minutes already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's insane.
Fast.
That went by real quick. Wow, 30 minutes. So should we go for more than 30 minutes, or should we end it at 30 minutes and make dinner?
You can still continue if you want.
All right, so we can still continue
if
we
you're starving,
want.
I'll let you hold tray so I can preheat the oven for you.
No, I'm not starving. I'm just starting to get hungry. Let's see. Jack says, first ever claw machine I won was whenever I was like 4 years old. It was a candy claw. That is awesome, Jack. That is awesome. Sarah says, hi, Jen and Tony. Hey, or Jen and Trey.
Hello.
Trey, say hello.
Say hello. He's so messy. He eats strawberry.
There you go. There you go. Trey says hi. So yeah, I'm curious. That's actually a really good question to ask, John. What is everybody else's first claw machine? I'll read. Like, when was your first claw machine win? How old were you guys? And where was it? And if you remember, if it was recently, what did you win? Mine was just tiny little stuffed animal, little stuffed bear that was in it. And then as I, kept going, I started winning bigger and better stuff. And then recently was introduced to round one where I was winning this stuff, and it was insane. And then, of course, Tariba, which that's just a whole nother story in itself. By the way, guys, we have a Tariba video that offers tips and tricks on how to win, especially if you have free plays. I share the strategies that I did on my free plays whenever I did that video. And that video, actually, believe it or not, was made with 100% free plays. I played games on the app. That if you have an Android, you could go to reload your card, and then on top of that, it has like free rewards, and then you go in there and play games. I played games enough to get enough free plays to make that entire Tariba video for you guys to show y'all how you can win 100% for free. It was awesome, really fun video to make, and it's definitely, I've gotten messages from a couple people that said it really helped them out. One of the people was actually Matt3756 on Twitter, shouted that video out and helped him get a couple wins on free plays too, so that was really cool. Cool Nicole says Trey is a cute baby. Well, thank you so much. Jen did a really good job making him.
Me, myself.
Yeah, just by yourself.
Yeah.
Trey thought it was funny. That's all that matters.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, Trey actually fell down this morning and got a little carpet burn on his nose. So now he looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Baby. Yeah, look how wiggly he is. He was in there playing and just scooted his nose on the carpet. And I was like, how'd that feel, buddy? Let's see. Jack says, oh, no, it was in Atlantic. Great Muir where the arcade has shut down 2 years ago, but Great Muir has like 20 arcades in one stretch. That is awesome. That actually sounds like Pigeon Forge or Myrtle Beach here, which Pigeon Forge is one of mine and Jen's favorite places to go, because starting in Pigeon Forge, there's like 15 arcades there, and then you drive down the street into Gatlinburg, and it's, you know, 7 or 8 more arcades in Gatlinburg, one of which is the Arcadia arcade, and it's just massive and it's insane. One of our favorite arcades to go to is actually Big Top Arcade in Pigeon Forge. Yep. Everywhere in Pigeon Forge is just so nice. They're all film friendly because they know we're not going to go in there and act crazy or do anything stupid or try to cheat on their game. So they're all very, very nice, and they let everybody film, and it's just a really cool atmosphere. They ask you if you need anything. Just super, super nice people. Just like round one in Dallas was fantastic, both of them. Let's see. Dragon Claw Game says, way to go, Trey.
I'm getting tired of him. He's non-stop jumping, and it's tiring.
Let's see. Jack says about 15 of them arcades are a lot of fun. That is awesome, Jack. Yeah, it's really cool to go to an area where all the arcades are cool with filming. They understand that it's free publicity for them. They understand that we're still spending money there. And, you know, yep, not only are we spending money to make the videos, but we're also, you know, we're showing off their arcade to the masses. And unless they just have a bunch of busted games, you know, it's really cool whenever they let you film. What did you say?
I'm gonna give him to Uncle Kevin. Uncle Kevin!
Yeah, Uncle Kevin loved holding Trey. Him and Shan both. They did a really good job with Trey. And Noladad08 was really good with Trey as well. And his wife Ashley. They were awesome. They were fantastic. But yeah, guys, this past year has been amazing. Because of you guys.
One of the best vacations we ever had, and play games with the guys.
Oh, absolutely. One of the best vacations we ever had was this past one whenever we did the Claw Council meetup or hangout down in Dallas. It was a 2-week-long vacation, 2 weeks nonstop of us just arcading all the way through from Nashville down to Houston, up to Dallas, down to Houston, over to New Orleans, and then all the way back up. It was insane. And the videos that are coming out from this vacation, guys, we got about 10 weeks worth of videos, and they are awesome content for you guys. It's going to be really cool. Let's see. Jack says, especially, okay, when you know the boss of one of the arcades, I have cheers with him, and he tells me some payout raises. Oh, dude, that's cool. That is cool that he hooks you up with that kind of info. That info is very, very, very difficult to come by. They're very difficult to come by. One of the managers at the arcade, one of the arcades that we went into, was really cool as well. He actually opened up an e-claw, showed us how the entire thing works, like how it's controlled, how the payout rates are set, you know, just everything about that claw machine. So I got to learn a lot about the e-claws, how they work, when they're set to pay. Different tiny little ways for you could tell when they're about to pay, because they do give a couple little signs of when they're going to pay out. So it was actually really, really, really cool to actually be able to, you know, see it from unplugged and just open up to put together and working and showing how it all works out, especially for the e-claws, because those things are just a huge pain. And one of the worst inventions on the planet was an e-claw. Whenever I want to get to an arcade and I just see a line of e-claws, most of the time it just puts it in my head like, okay, this arcade here is just about payout rates and scooting into profits. They're not here, you know, to try and provide like fun times for everybody. But also, you know, normally whenever I see an arcade with just a bunch of e-claws, the other games, you know, people go to the e-claws because they're colorful. So all the other games haven't been jackpotted yet, so it's easier to jackpot, and it's just really, really fun. As Jack says, when he sees me and my family in there, we get free drinks, snacks, and sometimes even free plays. That is awesome that you guys get that kind of hookup, man. That's really, really cool. Oh, Oh God. Sorry, I was reading some messages that came through. It was actually pretty funny. So, but yeah, it's been a fantastic year on YouTube, guys. You guys that come and hang out with us during the live streams are just awesome. You guys that watch our videos consistently are just as awesome. You know, the support that all of you guys have given us and the reception of the actual arcade YouTube community, the people that we've gotten to know throughout this year is just insane. And it just means so much to us that you guys come and hang out with us on a regular basis. Arcade Jackpot Master, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Princess Talks a Lot says, hey family, how are you doing? Princess Talks a Lot. So glad that you guys are in here hanging out with us on mine and Jin's 2-year anniversary and 2 days after our 1-year anniversary on YouTube. This stream was supposed to be going on Friday, but we had our debit card got stolen while we were at Walmart, so the stream didn't happen. We were going to stream from an arcade, and it was going to be a big thing, and so that wasn't able to happen. So we decided that since it's our 2-year anniversary already, you know, 2 days after our 1-year anniversary on YouTube, that we were just going to live stream today. You missed it a little bit earlier. I had Trey hanging out right here with us in the high chair. Jen was over here hanging out with us, but Trey decided he was going to get super wiggly, so now he's crawling around the living room and acting crazy. He did just try to crawl into the plush room, which was really funny. So it was awesome. But you didn't miss too much, so we're glad that you're in here hanging out with us now. By the way, Princess Talk a Lot, have you won from a claw machine yet? And if so, when was your first claw machine win? That's a popular trend in the comments right now for us. Princess Talk a Lot says, congrats on 2 years. Thank you so much. It's been a very, very, very fast 2 years. So I could just imagine the next 2 years are probably going to go by even faster. Let's see. Jack says, I do videos also, but there are slot machines in the UK. Now we got 186 subs, which is not bad. No, that's not bad at all. And that number is going to grow very, very quickly. I've seen a lot of channels that went from 100 subs to 1,000 like super quick. I mean, our channel, our first 4 months on YouTube, man, like our first month was very, very slow. And we got up to like 150 subs. And then after that, something happened. We released a Carnival Games video, and then we just hit a skyrocket that just did not slow down, and we hit 1,000 subscribers in our first 4 months on YouTube. It was insane. And then YouTube went through their little mini crash in February, and then now their notification system's jacked up again, and YouTube's still trying to figure out their new algorithms and getting all their stuff straightened out. They're rolling this new thing out called I forgot what it's called. Premieres or something like that. So they're trying hard to get everything back on track, but it's been a real slow year up until this point because they're messing with all their algorithms and stuff like that. But it's super fun. Let's see. Nicole says, I'm not good at claw machines. Why not? They're not too difficult once you have a strategy in place. There's a bunch of videos out there that could actually help you out. That you know, unfortunately, whenever I was 14, YouTube wasn't a thing yet, but I've seen a bunch of videos from like Matt, watching Carson play. They're really good at claw machines, seeing how they do it. I actually put a video out about 8 months ago about everything that I do when I go to a claw machine. And I actually helped my dad win out a claw machine for the first time, which was really funny. As the Princess Talk says, I won a claw at like age 4. Every time I go to the store to buy groceries, I have to play with at least $5. I am right there with you, Princess Talks a Lot. Every time we go to Kroger, there's a Gamer Green there. And I mean, I'm a Gamer Green ambassador, so it's really fun to make videos at that Kroger. But every time we go, the first thing we do when we walk through the doors, we go and check the claw machine to see if there's anything gettable first and foremost, because they like to go in there and repack it when it's not a refill day. And we check to see if it's refilled, and if it is, then it's game on. We make sure we get cash back at the grocery line, then we go and we try to make a video, or at least just play the claw machine a little bit. Same thing when we go to Steak and Shake to order food. We always play the claw machine there. It never fails. As she said, my 6-year-old tries now. That is awesome. We actually put out a video. I let Trey take the controls on the claw machine. I kind of put it like in an area of a plushie that I was trying to win. And I put Trey on the claw. He moved it around a little bit. And then I took his little hand and I smashed it when he was 4 months old. And he actually got the plushie out that I was trying to get the entire video. So that was really, really cool. Super glad that we got it on camera too. Sarah said, it is so weird that I didn't get notifications for your live stream either. That's good. I'm going to write your name down because I'm actually, when this stream is over, I'm going to report it up to YouTube because they said that to start reporting when people's not getting notifications. So I'm actually taking a log right now of the people that didn't get notified of it so I can report it up and see if they could get that fixed because that's just not cool. But, oh yeah, so I can tell you guys this too. it was we during some little research sessions that the Claw Council did, because that's what we do. We do a lot of research. We actually found out that if you're not getting notifications from a channel, there's 3 things that you need to start doing to make sure that you start getting the notifications. You have to, number 1, you have to like the video when it comes out and you see it. You have to like the video, you have to be subscribed, and you have to make sure that you click the bell icon next to the subscribe button, which is the notification thing, and make sure, like, and you can click it to turn it off and click it back on, and it should say receive all notifications. If it doesn't, then you can go in your settings and mess with them to get all notifications, but it should default to get all notifications if you do all 3 of those. If you don't like a video but you are subscribed and have the notifications icon on, then that type of video, it's like a 50% chance of you actually getting notified of that video coming out or not getting notified. So like if I put out a claw machine video and you don't hit the like button, but you did like the video and you want to see more, then there's a 50% chance that the next claw machine video that we release, you won't get notified for it because you didn't tell YouTube that you liked the previous one. It's super weird what they're doing with the notification system now. I wish that they would just go back to the original YouTube notification system, where if you subscribed, that's telling YouTube you want to see the videos and you want to know when they come out, and then you get a notification. They're making it way too complicated, but that's just the world we live in right now with YouTube. Let's see. Princess Oxalot says, LOL, I do my 1-year-old the same way, Tony. He thinks that he knows what he's doing. Hey, he might, you know, yeah, you got to put them on there early, because then if they, you know, as they grow up with it, it'll just be a natural thing for them, and then they could just start winning out of the claw machines consistently whenever it actually clicks on what they're actually doing and what's working. And then they'll start I mean, they're going to start showing us up pretty soon at the claw machine, and it's going to be depressing. Let's see. Sarah says, okay, got it, Tony. I'll make sure to try that. Yeah, definitely try it out. Let me know how it works, because that's what YouTube is saying that needs to be done. Of course, we don't know if it's going to work or not until we actually get some data behind it. So I'm data mining at this point in time. So when people do it, you can even leave a comment, like the normal comment that you would leave. Just put at the end of it, like, liked the video as well, because then I can start getting a tally on who's liking it and if they're actually getting notified or not. And then if it works, then we know that, you know, that's the way that we need to go with making sure that you guys get notified whenever we have videos that come out, and so you guys, you know, can actually see the content that you guys subscribe to see. Because like I get irritated whenever I'm subscribed to a channel and I want to see what's going to happen next week when they come out the video, and they come to find out that they had videos going out for the past 3 weeks and I never even knew about it because I didn't think to check their page. So, you know, the notifications thing is key for the people that actually want to see the content. So hopefully you guys will start getting notified pretty soon. But wow. Okay, Princess says, my 1-year-old has won one of those plastic sphere ball things by himself before. The 6-year-old was so mad. Dude, I bet. Man, if my 1-year-old little brother showed me up at a claw machine, I would be mad as well. I don't blame him, not one bit. But guys, we're coming up on 45 minutes. I wanted to jump on since it was our anniversary. I wanted to come on Friday, but since our debit card was stolen, I wasn't able to. You know, I wanted to go live yesterday, but again, I couldn't get to the arcade because we don't have our debit card to go purchase a card to play for you guys. But we should be getting our card back this coming up week. It's not going to interfere with our videos because we have like 10 weeks worth of videos that we recorded during the Claw Council Hangout and that entire trip. Coming up next Saturday, we have a video coming out where we play from a claw machine that was made in the 1940s. You're not going to want to miss that. It's going to be fantastic. But I'm going to go ahead and jump off now, go make some dinner, spend some time with the wifey since it is our anniversary. But I wanted to jump on and talk to you guys for about 30-45 minutes today. So I want to thank everybody for coming in and hanging out. Hopefully you enjoy the new stream layout that we have going on. It's really, really fun to make it, and I'm going to be adjusting it a little bit more as time goes on to make it look even better for you guys. Let's see, Press Oxalot says, y'all have fun, many more years of happiness. Thank you so much for that. Sarah says, I am so sorry your debit card got stolen. It happens. There's horrible people all over the world, guys, and you just got to learn how to, you know, you take the hit and then you roll with it and try to keep your head up. Pretty difficult, but you got to do it. But I want to thank all you guys for coming and hanging out with us today on our anniversary for hanging out with us this past year on YouTube. It's been fantastic. This upcoming year is going to be even better. We have new recording style going on, mostly because we have experience now. And the content that's coming up for you guys, man, it is fantastic. And if you're not getting notified on videos, just know that we have videos that come out every Wednesday and every Saturday. We never have a break in videos ever. we make sure of that. We're going to be trying to do 1 to 2 live streams a week from now on, so it's going to be fantastic. But thank you all for hanging out with us, guys. And as always, remember, if you have trouble finding your inner child, it's probably at the arcade. Thanks, Jen. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see y'all on the video on Wednesday. Peace.